morning and do reading on Marjorie Taylor Greene. She has got $3.5 million in unaccounted for donations to her campaign. So I wanted to look into the reading. Now the cards I'm using are the Inner Realm Tarot. So this is the first time I'm using these. The first card we have out is the Devil. Why is that not a surprise with her? So it's about, the Devil's about ego, you know, her addictions, addiction to the money, addiction to the power, addiction to whatever it is she's doing with this. It's about the compulsions, the lying, all of that type of stuff falls into that. And the challenge is the Hangman. The challenge is, you know, submission, getting her to surrender, they need to look into her financial things. They need to get her to comply with this because she's not complying with it. So, you know, I don't know if they can suspend her from running again. They can sanction. I'm not sure what they do in this case, but that's the conflict. This is the challenge, you know, to get her to ante up. Where did you get the funds from? This is part, you know, this is a legality you have to follow. So what we get here, her conscious thoughts are secrecy, conceal. I don't want to tell you where I get the money from. Okay? The subconscious thoughts are, now her husband is the one that is the managing of the money. He's the treasurer for the, so it's like, well, he'll tell it, you know. Subconscious, my husband will handle it, okay? Because above it, we have the Knight of Cups. We have her husband, you know, he's going to offer up something to do with this. But underneath of it, the foundation is looking at this, the Ace of Swords, the truth. They want the truth of this. They want to see it change. They're coming in with force. They want clarity. They want focus. They want to see. We want to know the information. You've got to ante it up. Now, in the past, we have this Ace of Cups, okay? So this emotional upwelling at, you know, just how much money's coming in, okay? Now, we have here, the starting card is the Devil, and in the law of one, you have those that are either in the path of the light or the path of the dark, okay? Now, the path of the light, you are working for others. You are, you know, wanting to see others survive. In the other side, the dark side, the law of one, it's self-centered. And hers, we have starting with the Devil, is self-centered. So it's self-centered that this, you know, oh boy, this money's coming in. This is fabulous, you know. Fills my heart, makes me happy. I've got money coming in, okay? The short-term outcome is again, they're saying we need to see where this money comes from. We need to look at your choices. We need to balance this, okay? We need to see what actions you are taking and also what you're trying to block. Now, the way she sees herself, again, in the law of one, self-serving, the Queen. It's all about me and what I desire and what I feel and what I want. Not about any kind of legality, okay? It's about only serving one person, herself. and the way others see it as this is the Ten of Swords. Despair, they're unhappy. This they see this could potentially come down on her head when the truth comes out. It could be her undoing, okay? So hopes and fears that this is conflict, this is painful, okay? So it's going to rain on her parade, basically. Her parade is going to get rained on. And the outcome is King of Cups, which is usually my card for Biden, which also ties in for the Biden administration. Merrick Garland and the rest of everything. And so they are looking, this is somebody that's stable, composed, secure, okay? And they're saying, look, you need to ante up. You need to ante up the information. Okay, that's it. We need to know who donated how much money, where they work for, what are they affiliated with, okay? So basically the reading says she was real happy when that money came in, and her husband could spin it, but now, they want clarification. She's going to try to hang it up. I don't want to give it. I'm trying to conceal it. I don't want to give this information. Okay? But they're not going to stop. Okay? You can't have your little devil may care attitude here that I just take the money and run and hide it, and I'm not going to give you anything. It's my money. It came in. That's her idea of it. Her idea about it, if it came here, it's mine. I own it. Okay. Get out of my face. It's my money. So, we've got the devil up here. We got the Biden administration down here, and they're saying, you need to ante up the information. Okay. So, let me pull. I don't know why I'm feeling to pull these. Okay, let me pull the cards here and just see what other information. So what are they going to find out with Marjorie Taylor Greene when it comes to the information? So the first reading told us, her idea about it. I'm serving myself. That money came in. It's mine. My husband can spin it. I'm going to hide it. I don't want you to know. And the end point is the administration is saying, this is, the legal thing to do. You have to ante up this information. We're not going away. Okay? So let's see what will they find out? What is the outcome of this? Can you tell us the outcome? Can you tell us what they're going to find? Yeah, they're going to find out they need to evaluate this, okay? They need to evaluate. They're going to be looking where every penny came from. They want to see the start of it, where it began, who gave what. They need to have that information, okay? It's, again, all about the money. It's all about the money. Okay? You want to go forward. You can't turn your back on it. You need to give this information if you're going to go forward in your political career. But unfortunately, it looks like the only way that we're going to put an end to this is to get the information. And it looks like as far as going forward for her, this could be the end of the line. This could be the end of the line for her because of, trying to abscond with $3.5 million. in illegal contributions. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, she's going to have illegal contributions. Going to find somebody in the center of this, big money. You know, do they have ties to Putin? Is it an oligarch? Is it, you know, I would not be surprised if that's the case. If it has to do, links back to Putin, somebody connected with Putin, okay? Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, I wanted to pull some clarifiers on that, and what I get is a world card. So I think it's somebody international that's padding things. Again, stinky fish, wanting to stir up stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if it links back to somebody like Putin or somebody higher up in China, somebody that wants to cause some division here. Because it aids them, okay? It plays into their power structure, what they want to see. So we're going to have to watch this and see what comes forward. Thanks for tuning in, Love and Light. See you online.